Welcome to yoga. Tammy's helping me out. So this is our first time, or my first time doing this, so I'm a little funky about this, but we're gonna get it done. So if you haven't tried yoga yet, this is a great way to try it on your own, in your home, and let's get started. Normally we do have music, but since we can't do that, just pretend the lights are off and there's some really cool music going. So we're gonna sit on the floor and with our legs crossed, hands come over your knees, close your eyes, and let's just take some nice deep breaths in to start. Whether you're being on your lunch break right now or at night after you just ran after your kids all day long trying to find stuff to do for them. Just letting everything go for the next half hour. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Let's open up our eyes. Good, let's reach our arm up and over, giving ourselves a nice side stretch. Whatever side you want to do, just make sure that you always reverse to the other one. Reach up and over to the other side. I wish I could sing for you, but you wouldn't want that. Reach up and over. And again, up and over. Good. Take one arm, let's cross it across our chest, feeling that nice stretch in that shoulder. We do work our shoulders throughout class. Bend that arm, let that hand fall right behind the upper part of your back, feeling that nice shoulder stretch as well as a tricep stretch. Good. Take the other arm and cross it over, feeling that nice stretch. Good. Reach that elbow up and let your hand fall behind the top part of your back, feeling that nice stretch. Good. Bring your legs out in front of you. Reaching up, inhale it up. Exhale, reach towards your toes, keeping your head up towards me, so you want to bring your chest towards your legs, and then release your head into your knees. We're just starting out with some nice stretches. Inhale it up, let's do that again. Exhale, reach towards those toes, nice flat back, and then release. One more time, inhale, and exhale, reaching it forward, and release. Let's roll it up. Let's bring our heels in towards us. Let's cross one foot over. So you want to have your ankle off of your knee. Hands are pressed behind your back. Shoulders are back, nice straight back. Gonna have a nice stretch in this side of this legs. The closer that you push towards that heel, the more of a stretch you will feel in that hip opener. You don't have to come this far, guys. Wherever you are, take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Good, let's press it back. Let's cross the other leg over. Pressing those hands behind you, shoulders are back, nice straight back. Take it to where you can. Good, take a deep breath in and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Good, press it back. Let's come to all fours. So I'm gonna go sideways, Tammy's gonna come straight forward. Pressing those hands down, let's press through our hands. Inhale to cat pose. Exhale, pressing our hips towards the floor, looking up towards the ceiling into cow. Again, inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, come to a nice flat back. We're gonna reach one hand forward, so take your right arm forward, then extend your left leg back. Keeping your core nice and tight. We're in bird pose, so you want to have a nice long line from your fingertips to your toes. Let's inhale, bringing our elbow to meet that knee, and then exhaling back to bird. Keeping your core nice and tight will help you with your balance. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale it out. Good, and let's switch. Left arm comes forward, right leg kicks back. Find your bird pose first. Let's inhale, elbow comes to meet your knee, and then exhale. Good, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, hands come down. We're going to take our right arm, we're going to scoop it underneath our left arm, taking our right ear to the floor. Keeping your core nice and tight. Once you feel that stability, you can start to extend your left leg out. Keeping your core nice and tight will help with your balance, guys. Make sure you continue to breathe. Good, bring that leg in, press it to all fours. Take that left arm, scoop it underneath your right arm, bringing your left ear to the floor. Find your stability. Extend that right leg out and back. Good, keeping that core nice and tight. Good, bring it in. Press through those hands. And let's press it back to downward dog. Our first downward dog, guys. Our fingertips are forward. Our hips are up and back. Our heels are pressing to the floor. Our head is right in between our shoulders. Good. Taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Let's walk the dog. Just pressing one heel at a time to the floor. Stretching out those heels. Good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let's walk our feet towards our hands. Into a nice forward fold. Letting our head, shoulders, and fingertips fall to the floor. Your feet can be about hip distance apart. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of those legs. Maybe grab opposite elbows and just swaying from side to side. Feeling that extra stretch in each side. Good, hands come down, walk your feet all the way together. Let's roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring our hands to our shins, nice flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. Hands come down, bend both knees, keep that right foot where it is. Step that left foot back into runner's lunge. Runner's lunge, we want to make sure our knee is directly over that ankle. Shoulders are back. Hands press to the floor. Press it back to your first plank. Plank, shoulders are directly over those wrists, guys. Keeping that core nice and tight. Inhale. Exhale, let's slowly make our way to the floor. Good, point those toes. Shoulders are back. Inhale, reach those hands forward, keeping our chest off the ground. Inhale, take both feet off the ground. Hands come down. Let's press it back to downward dog. Good. Walk our feet towards our hands. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale it up. Let's exhale to chair pose. So our feet are together, knees are together, shoulders are back, arms are right by those ears. The majority of our weight should be in our heels. Hands to heart. Let's twist it to the right. Taking that left elbow to meet our right knee. Press through those hands, guys. So much that there's a space in between your thighs and your chest. Take a peek at your toes and your knees. One is always going to try to move in front of the other. Adjust and then take your gaze back up to your right elbow. And don't forget to breathe. Let's take it to chair pose. Arms are right by those ears. Sitting in those heels. Hands to heart. Let's twist it to the left. Taking that right elbow to meet that left knee. Press through those hands, guys. We want to see that space. Taking your gaze up to your left elbow. Take a peek at your toes and your knees. Adjust them as you need to. And then take your gaze back up to that elbow. Don't forget to breathe. Fold it forward. Inhale it up. Bring your arms up. Let's sit it back to chair pose. Hands to heart. Twist it to the right. Take that left elbow to meet that right knee again. Now guys, you can stay here, or if you want to take it a little further, keep your right foot where it is, stepping your left foot back into crescent lunge. Remember guys, part of class is wobbling, so don't get discouraged when it happens. If you bring the camera in, you'll see I'm wobbling. Hands come down to runner's lunge, press it back to plank. If you've been taking my class, you know what comes next. You have 2 push-ups, whether they be on your toes or on your knees. After our second one, we take it halfway, flip those toes, take it up to upward dog. We're not here, guys. We're here. Pressing through the palms of those hands, shoulders are back, head is up, and then we take it back to downward dog. Nice job. Let's walk our feet towards our hands. Roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale it up, sit it back to chair. Hands to heart. Let's twist it to the left. Taking that right elbow to meet that left knee. Press through those hands. Now if you want, you can stay here or keep that left foot where it is. Step that right foot back into our crescent lunge. Press through those hands. Don't forget to breathe. Hands come down to runner's lunge. Press it back to plank. Your 2 push-ups, either on your toes or on your knees, and then take it back to upward dog, and then back to downward dog. Now anytime you guys need a break, drop to your knees, toes are open, sit back on those heels, take those hands forward, and take your forehead to the floor into child's pose. And just breathe. You're already halfway through. We have a meditation to look forward to. Take a nice deep breath in. And let's exhale back to downward dog. Keeping your left foot on the floor. Let's kick our right heel up and back into three-legged dog. We're going to take ourselves into a plank position, and when we do that, let's inhale, bringing that knee to our nose, and then kicking it back to three-legged dog. Again, inhale, knee to nose, and take it back to three-legged dog. One more time, let's take that right leg all the way through to runner's lunge, and then let's take it up to crescent lunge. Squaring our shoulders, our hips, and our shoulders. We're on the ball of that back foot. So turning everything nice and square towards the front of the room. Nice job, guys. From here, we're going to go into Warrior 3. I want you to find your eye gaze about 3 feet in front of you. Your arms can either stay by your ears, hands to heart, out to the side, or right by your side. Most find that hands to heart is the easiest. From here, we're going to lean into that right leg, kicking that left leg up and back to Warrior 3. Finding that spot on the floor, guys, will really help with your balance. And again, waddling is part of practice. Let's take it back to crescent lunge. Beautiful. We have another one. So find your breath. Find your eye gaze. Find your arm position. And then find your Warrior 3. Kick it up. Don't forget to breathe. And take it back to crescent lunge. Fold it forward. Press it back to plank. Your 2 push-ups. And then find your way to upward dog. And then back to downward dog. Find your breath, guys. Keeping that right foot on the floor. Let's kick that left leg up and back into three-legged dog. Inhale, taking yourself to a plank. Bring that knee to your nose. Kick it back to three-legged dog. Again, inhale, knee to nose. Kick it back to three-legged dog. Taking that left leg all the way through. We're taking it up to crescent lunge. Arms are right by those ears. That knee is directly over that ankle. That back leg is nice and straight. And we're on the ball of that back foot. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to find that spot on the floor, about 3 feet in front. You're going to find your arm position, and then you're going to find your Warrior 3. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to your Warrior 3. Take it back to crescent lunge. And find your breath. Find that spot on the floor. And find your Warrior 3. Take it back to crescent lunge. Fold it forward. Press it back to plank. Your 2 push-ups. To upward dog. And then back to downward dog. Nice job, guys. We have one more flow on each side. Then we're going to stretch. And then we have meditation. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees. Let's bring that right leg forward. We're coming up to warrior 1. Arms are right by those ears. Everything is squared off. That back foot is flattened back now, pointing towards about 10 o'clock. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open it up to warrior 2. So you're reaching those fingertips forward, you're reaching those fingertips back. That knee is directly over that ankle. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's reach those fingertips forward. Take that elbow mid-thigh, reaching those left fingertips all the way towards the front of the room. So it's one long straight line. Exhale to warrior 2. Staying in that front lunge, inhale. Exhale, reach those fingertips forward. Take that right arm right by that right ear and that left arm by that left ear. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale to warrior 2. We're going to flip that front hand, reaching that right hand up towards the ceiling and then back into reverse warrior, staying in that front lunge. Exhale, fold it forward, press it back to plank. Your 2 push-ups. To upward dog, to downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees. Bring that left leg forward, taking it up to warrior 1. Squaring everything off. That back foot is flattened back, pointed towards about 2 o'clock. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open it up to warrior 2. Really reaching those fingertips forward and back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach those fingertips forward. Take that left elbow mid-thigh. Right fingertips come towards the front of the room. One long straight line. Exhale to warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach those fingertips forward. Left arm comes right by that left ear. Right arm comes by that right ear. Keeping that right shoulder back, like you're against an invisible wall. Exhale to warrior 2. Flip that front hand. Staying in that front lunge, we're coming back into reverse warrior. Exhale to runner's lunge. Press it back to plank. Your last 2 push-ups, unless you play this twice. Take it up to upward dog and back to downward dog. Well, if you want an hour class, although we're going to do another one with some nice hip openers. So make sure you look for that video. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Good, let's walk our feet towards our hands. Take a nice forward fold. Hands become behind your lower back. Clasp them.
Reaching those hands to the ceiling and just letting your hands fall in front of you. Feeling that nice stretch in that shoulder. Hands come to the floor. Let's walk our feet off of our mat. Walk our hands over to our right leg, letting your head fall into your knee. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of that leg. Grab on the outside of that right foot with your left hand, opening up your arm, your right arm towards the ceiling. Good, let your hands come together. Let's walk our hands over to our left foot. Let your head fall into your leg. Reach on the outside of that left foot with your right hand, opening up that arm. Good, hands come down, let them walk to the middle of the mat. Reach your hands behind you one more time, letting your head fall towards the floor, opening up those shoulders, feeling that nice stretch. Good, let's come to a seated position. Feet are together. Nice straight back. Bringing our chest down towards our feet, looking up at me, so you want to have a nice flat back. Then once you can't go any further, then drop your head. Roll it up. Again, nice flat back. Bringing your chest towards your feet. When you can't go any further, drop your head. Roll it up. And let's lay it on our mats, feet out in front of you, into corpse pose. I'm going to do this. So we're dimming the lights. I want you to breathe, releasing everything from your head to your toes. Releasing all of the muscles, starting with your forehead. Guys, this is a calming spray, so I feel like we all need that right now. So releasing all of the muscles from your head to your toes, starting with your forehead, behind your eyes, your cheeks, through your shoulders and your core, all the way down through your hips, your legs, and through your toes. You guys can stay where you are. I'm going to have Tammy sit up, keeping her eyes closed. I always like to read something from a special book that I have at the end of class. This one's called New Beginnings. One of the most wonderful things about being young is the sense that we still have the whole world in front of us. We haven't yet fixed our path one way or another, and the horizon seems to extend endlessly before us. It's an exciting time. Every chance we make in life closes off one or more possibilities, but choices can also open up possibilities. No matter what age we are, we can always look forward and imagine new paths that we might take. So no matter how old I am, there are always opportunities, always new things I can do. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.
Great job, everyone. I hope you try out the next video. We're gonna do some hip openers, and can't wait to see you all in person. Bye.